Howdy, good morning, everyone. We are going live now. Good to see all y'all. Gonna hold up for just 1 second here while I try to get everything loaded and working here. Trying to make sure I do this the proper way. If there's anyone in the chat, how's my audio coming through? I didn't know if it's working properly or if it's not working properly. Trying to do my best this morning. Right here we need this. All right. So, how is everybody today? I mean, I see one person live in here, but I think that's me from being on the chat. I don't know if anybody's awake yet. It's still pretty early in the morning. Maybe. So, give me 1 more second here. Please hold. Looking around here on these YouTube streets, there's a lot of stuff going on and crack-a-lacking. So, I hope we can get into that today. Get into some of the funny stuff, get into some of the cooler stuff, I suppose, the drama. I am trying to donate. I am trying to get some money gathered up. Had a couple medical expenses come through for the kids, so any little bit will help. The Cash App is posted to the link in the bar, so it's right here. See, right here, right here, right there. See, scroll it. I did that. I did the thing. The thing, man. I did it. But yeah, cool. I'm just we're gonna try to do some things here today and see what we can do and what we can have fun with. If there's anybody that does come to the chat, or do you want to come up to the StreamYard, I will be posting the link. Again, I apologize. I'm new to all this. So we'll see. How do I do this? How do I don't want to put the user in time. That would be dumb. I'm putting myself in time out there at that point, and that would be a dumb idea on my own channel. So give me one moment here, real quick. I apologize if there is background noise, anything like that. The kids are deciding to be buttheads today. Currently cooking eggs for my little one. So if I get in and out, I apologize in advance. But yeah, man, this is the stream, guys. I'm just kind of hanging out, doing nothing. Um, anybody's willing to come talk or hang out, I am sending some text out to everybody to see if there is anyone that wants to come on. It doesn't look like it. But yeah, just kind of hanging out and doing stuff, doing things, things and stuff and things. Posted all over Discord to see if people would want to come hang out, but looks like everybody's still sleeping on a Sunday morning, I suppose. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Today is the beautiful day of boringness, I suppose. All of my 59 subscribers seem that I'm doing live today, so let's see if that helps, I suppose. BRB, I'm cooking eggs. Robert Whaley, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, my fellow Pennsylvanian. Great to see you in the chat, brother. Let me actually, Robert Whaley, you are going to now become a moderator. I thought I already had you modded before, but I was completely wrong. Robert, I don't know if you have Discord or anything, if you would mind liking the stream, sharing the stream, and possibly even, shouting out the stream to local people that you might know as well. The more the merrier today. I'd like to I'm trying to raise a little bit of money here. I'm not trying to, grift too much or too hard. But right now I'm currently cooking eggs. So you'll hear the scrapers here going through. Um, but I'm just currently trying to get a couple extra bucks here to help with some of my costs and expenses for the kiddos, for their medical stuff. I'm also trying to get some money gathered up so I have a little bit of extra gas money this week to kind of help get to and from both my jobs. But yeah, I'm just hanging out. How's Robert been? I haven't seen Robert Whaley for a hot minute. And it's good to see him again, actually, in the chat and on the stream there. So, Robert Whaley, how you been, man? It's been a hot minute since I've got to converse with you. It has. How is everybody in your neck of the woods in Pennsylvania? I mean, my neck of the woods is wet and dumb at this point. But getting to the grocery store, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I already went to the grocery store. I did that yesterday. It's where like 90% of my money goes anymore. Eggs are like $4 a freaking dozen now. Shit's crazy. It is. Straight up, shit's crazy, man. Pricing anymore is just insane. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. Now I see why people like Rob and Andrew Wilson got a grift sim card because God forbid you got to get a dozen of eggs. It's like $900 a dozen. But yeah, I know I'm just talking to myself on here. It's kind of cool, kind of weird, but um, I just want to let everybody know. I am going to start doing more lives here soon. Going to do some open panels. We're going to do some reviews. We're going to try to do a couple other things. Um, Trying to see if we can get some other people up here with me to talk and chat and possibly hang out and see what's cracking lacking in their lives this morning. Trying to see. Crucible. Let's see. Raging Tomato. I don't know if anybody else seen the fun stuff going on with Speakeasy and stuff and Dusty and Grade One. I don't know if anybody else has seen the debauchery of what happened last night at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. But we can talk about that too. We can talk about everything. I apologize if you hear the background noise. My youngest just found a nickel. If you guys notice, I'll go mute and then I'll be talking and I'll be mute and then I'll be talking. Um, I am dealing with a 2-year old and 6-year old at the same time while trying to do this live stream. That's why I don't really have the camera up at all right now because I don't want to have a chance of possibly breaking TOS and having my kids on camera and stuff like that, just because it's just how I am. I've never really put them on camera before. I'm not going to start now. But we have 3 people in the chat right now. I think one of them is myself. But if you kind people could be so kind, hit the like, hit the share, hit that subscribe button. Anybody and everybody is welcome here on my platform. I am not one of those ones to where I'll ban people unless you truly, truly are being a dickhead. Um, but like I said, we're just basically trying to make a little bit of extra money, help out, food and getting to and from work and medical expenses. So anybody can donate. If you do donate to the Cash App, I will be doing a shout out. Now, unless you don't want to be shouted out, I'm not going to shout you out automatically. I will keep your information hidden from the rest of the world. I won't put out your docs or anything like that, just because I won't be that guy. But the Cash App is scrolling at the bottom of your screen if you can see that. And if you wouldn't mind, even $1, anything helps. $1, $2, 50 cents, whatever you can spare. Spare your change for the poor boy. The poor boy needs to raise a little bit of money. A little bit of money for the grift. Just a wee bit. To the whole 3 people that are in here laughing at me while I'm screaming. But oh no, I'm burning my eggs. Oh no. Cat's really down. As you can hear the sizzling of the eggies when I'm fixing to show my 2-year-old. Because, if she runs up to daddy, she goes, Dad, eggies. And when she says that, that's pretty much grounds for either cook me eggs or we are gonna fight. So we're making eggs. All right. See, we're down to 1 live viewer. Hopefully, maybe, possibly get some people to wake up here and maybe we can get some people in here and cause some fuckery, guys. Who's all in the mood for spreading some fuckery today? I know I am. I know I'm doing my part as well to spread the love and the fuckery of wit. Um, anybody's welcome to join if you also see this live and you want to be a part of the Cool Kids Club and come over and hang out. Please do. By all means, bring your friends, bring your mom, bring your sisters, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. Hell, you could bring your ex-girlfriend or ex-wife if you really want to. Anybody is welcome over here if you all want to. Every and all people are welcome to come, chat, hang out, say hello. The link is in the chat. I don't know how to pin stuff because I am slightly retarded. How do I pin a thing? Start a poll, Q&A. How do I? Maybe the other person in the chat? There's 3 people from what I see on the live. Is there anybody that can help a brother out with showing me how to pin my StreamYard room? Because I am dumb and I don't know what I'm doing. YouTube predictor, fairly common. What? Like you're ready. Come on. My apologies. Trying to pin the StreamYard link in YouTube and it's not working properly at all. So it's in the chat. If anybody does want to see it, you guys are more than welcome to come up and pop up and say hello. Hello to L friends. Da, 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 da.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
Nobody. Nobody's on here. We got 3 people in the chat watching us. And I'm gonna start doing some dishes and stuff. You go down and eat, okay?
Can you make me turn?
Egg salad. That's what we're making now. Next on the list, we have scrambled eggs. Now we have egg salad. Um, looking here, looky here. I'm trying to. Why won't it let me clean? No, I don't want to put user in time in. Why would I want to time myself out? That seems to make no logical sense at all.
Like that. Nobody eat last night. Nobody eat last night, Dad. Just want to eat.
So hold on a minute, please.
Yeah.
Dear Lord, children and children. I'm just messaging some people. See if we can possibly get some people in here. Get at least a couple more viewers or something in here. Oh no. Oh no, I broke it. Oh no, how do I fix it? Where is there a Caucasian Sasquatch when I could use one? I really could use a Caucasian Sasquatch to come help rescue me right about now. I could. I could use a friend up here to help me talk to people. But anyway, so how's everybody feel about the turn of events lately anymore? I don't know if anybody's been keeping up with the drama or keeping up with the events in the world or anything like that. Um, I am kind of just looking around, making fun of it, to be honest with you. It's kind of funny that, the world's in turmoil, yet everybody's so serious about the littlest things in life. Um, but yeah, it's kind of funny. It's kind of strange and sad at the same time. Trying to drift a little bit here, guys, and I'm also trying to do everything here, so I apologize in advance for being so, if I could be so bold to say, being dumber than a box of rocks whenever it comes to this stuff. And to see if we can post some more things in some other places. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I don't really, because I don't have very many places to post. Um, I didn't really get to share it out much. I guess it's what you get when you're a low tech cretin. Hold on one moment, please. I got to deal with 2-year-old again.
Dad?
Again, my apologies, my apologies. Don't mean to try to make a lot of dead air. As you can see, I'm about ready to rip my own hair out. I'm gonna shave it off to make it a little bit less. But oh wait, what did Robert Whaley do? Robert Whaley, what did you do? My brother, my brother, I would just like to say thank you. Truthfully, truthfully, thank you. Much love to you from Pennsylvania, my brother Robert Whaley. You, sir, are a respectable man in the G. I appreciate you. This is why you are numero uno mod. Um, you, sir, are awesome. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much. Much love to you, brother. I greatly appreciate you. Um, like I said, man, I'm dumber than a box of rocks, dude. It helps immensely. That little wee bit just helps. That helps pay for meds. That helps pay for a lot of things that'll help throughout the week. Um, I greatly appreciate you. As you can hear, my okay, Lakeland, dude, it helps. Like it helps immensely. Um, like no joke. That's my first ever donation. My first ever. Uh, this is like my first ever really live stream. To be honest with you, man, I've done a couple different little ones throughout the past year, but definitely helps, man. 110%. You sir are a lifesaver as already. Um, wow. Thank you so much, Robert. I really appreciate you. W for the best pencil tucking. My spelling is horrible. I apologize, Robert Whaley. W best pencil tucking. Hopefully we can get some more people in here, man. Trying to get a hold of some regulars like OG, True Guard, Powder Dusty. Um, let's see if I can. Let's drop him a link. See if Dusty wants to come hang with us. We need to share this out. Try to get some more people to come out. Made a post earlier. Maybe that might help. See my pretty face. Oh wait, never mind. I broke the camera. Robert, you might know because I don't know if you're in the Discord and stuff. Do you, if you could, um, Discord content promotion. Wonder if this is. Oh, okay. So I can use that. Thank you, Via Pod. You are amazing. Oh, geez. Somebody just dropped something. See, I really hate when I touch my mouse pad on my computer because it's like super glitchy and it's really hard to use sometimes for like posting stuff. Like you click one thing and it burps everything out. It's like, man, come on. Oh, I'm trying to keep track of chat, trying to keep track of everything else, and it's just like it's confusing, man. It's super confusing. I don't know how Rob and them do it. I don't know how Dusty and them do it. Dusty has way bigger audiences than this, and this is like, wow. Mom, wow. Little side joke. Cool. So now that my son is acquiring egg salad, making ham and egg salad, I'm gonna try to get some dishes done while I'm standing here kind of talking to everybody and hanging out. I don't see looking here, trying to see if I can invite guests. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. So it's the same thing, so I can do it that way.
Yeah, I hope losses do already.
I have one person watching me, and I'm pretty sure it's just me. So, send a request on Discord. Okay, go sit down, Jack Jack. Robert Willie, I received your request, and you are on there.
Now you have two.
Now I've got two friends, yeah. All right, so we are going to see if we can get some more people in here. Robert Willie, you are more than welcome, just so you know, to share the stream on your Discord servers if you can. You're more than welcome to share it with any of your friends and family as well. Hell, post me on Facebook, post me on Instagram, whatever these crazy kids do nowadays.
Casey.
But yeah, we have three live viewers now. Three live viewers. Let's get into some questions, man. Like, what's anybody want to talk about? What's anybody want to go through or see? Just to kind of see what's all crack-a-lacking in the world today. Oh yeah. These kiddos. I tell you, if they're the one thing that has saved me in life, and I can admit to that wholeheartedly. Um, because it's one of those things to where it's without them, I really don't have anything in them, to be honest with you. I I love my kids, man. I do. I wholeheartedly love them with everything in my being, everything in my fire, in my bones of everything. Um, they're the reason between them and my wife. They are the reason that I keep moving, keep grinding, keep doing stuff because it's what you got to do as a father. You got to keep fighting. You got to keep moving. You got to keep grinding, man. Don't just give up easily because that's not what you want to do. You want to make sure that you're doing everything you can to stay afloat and you're doing things to hang out and do just to be a person. It's never just a basic thing to just crawl in a hole and give up. You know what I mean? You can even be a crazy person and still get views and get people to like you. You know, just gotta talk to people, be nice to people. That's what you gotta do. Oh yeah. It's been a morning, man. I had to take the wife to work, take the mother-in-law up to work, and had to then come home to you know hang out and clean up after the kids. Quit is not in my vocabulary. I agree, Robert Whaley. Quit is not in my vocabulary, man. I work two jobs. help take care of a full house. We've been we've had a lot of personal stuff at our house going wrong, but like it's not an option to quit, man. My grandfather, God rest his soul, when he was alive, I remember being a younger kid and him looking at me and going, you're an all wine, right? And I say, yeah, I know I'm an all wine. Not probably like 10, 11 years old, trying to do something around the house or doing a chore that he had me do. And he goes, that means you can't quit. It means you can't stop. It means you don't give up whenever the going gets hard. You push back, you fight back, and you keep continually fighting back because you're not allowed to just stop and take a break and give up on hope. You fight and fight and fight until you can't fight no more. And even when you're dead, you keep fighting. And I learned that from my pap. I learned that from my grandmother. My gram, whenever I was a kid on my mom's side, we lived with her because my mom was a single mom and she was, working full time, taking care of me and, trying to do the best she could. My gram worked three jobs whenever I was a kid. She would drive the local school district vans, and then she would go work at the restaurant, and then she'd go work at a laundromat at nighttime. And so I think that's where I get a lot of my work ethic from. It's also where I get a lot of my drive from because I don't just give up on something whenever it gets hard. I continue to push and push and push until I can't push no more. But yeah, then that's another thing too that I'm trying to instill in my kids too. It's like just because life's hard doesn't mean we get to quit or doesn't mean we get to give up. We keep moving, we keep fighting, we keep trying because life might kick us a lot and it might get us down and it might break us, but at the same time it's one of those things where you can't just give up and quit just because it's tough. You have to fight the good fight. You have to keep moving and keep fighting and keep moving and grinding, and you get up every day and put on your pants and go to work, or you hop online if you're a streamer and you stream for 10, 10, 15 hour streams or whatever you can do, and you just keep going. That's the key to life, guys. It's just keep moving. You're gonna have moments to where you're down and out. You're gonna have moments to where you're looking at life and it's gonna be really bad. But at the same time, you have to keep moving. Just keep on keeping on, as Joe Dirt would say. Oh, guys, just for one moment, I do have to put the stream on pause just for a minute. I didn't realize that my computer battery is almost dead. We have four people in the live chat. If you please could like, share, subscribe, send love, send gifts, send good vibes even, man. Everything and anything is appreciated. And give me just one moment here to go grab my charger so that way I don't lose you guys while streaming. I do apologize again, guys, for the downtime there. I had to go grab a charger because if I don't grab this charger, we're not going to be live streaming. My truck driver quit without notice this week, and my manager injured himself, so I've had to do three jobs the last week as assistant manager of the restore. Yeah, man, I understand that wholeheartedly. Like, the one of the main reasons I picked up a second job actually was because my mother-in-law is a general manager at the store that I work at for my second job, and she had like three cooks quit on her in like a 2 week period. Like three people just left. So she asked me, she's like, "Would you mind, on the days that you're off work, could you come up and help us?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why not? I'll gladly pick up a couple extra days. What's a little extra money gonna hurt? We have a good babysitter for the kids, so we just kind of work around each other's schedules." But man, it's like I don't understand how somebody can just go, "Eh, I don't need this job today," and just walk out. Like I've been the company I work for, my main job, like my full-time job, I'm a sales leader at.
Oh man.
I've been there for 8 years. And like even if I would try to quit, I could walk in right now, hand my boss a 2 week notice, and she would look at me and laugh and go, "Yeah, you're just hungry. You need to go sit down and eat something. Here's $5. Go get lunch, and then we'll talk about this." So like she knows the ways to keep me at a job. Apologize again. Kiddos, gotta love them. They're a handful. But yeah, no, man. Like I don't understand. I really don't understand how somebody can just straight up walk out of a job. Like, how do you do that? How do you afford your bills just to say, I don't want to be an adult today. No more adulting for me. Like, that doesn't make a lick of sense in my eyes. Like, it's just like, wow. Like, I don't get it, man. I truly, truly don't. I wish I did. Um, I wish that I could stand back and say, hey, I'm just gonna quit my job today and not have to worry about bills or money or debts or anything like that. But I kind of got to do this thing with the kids called adulting. Like, it's crazy, man. It is crazy the world we live in today. It's one of those things where I don't get it, brother. I really don't. I don't understand the hoopla, I should say. It's one of those things where I just like, hey, I guess people just don't need money. Like, or they don't need anything. Um, so how does everybody feel about the White House press conference shooting? You know, what's everybody think about that? I think from the videos, like from what Dusty was watching yesterday, that dude should have got whacked like before he even. Each store is a subsidiary of Habitat for Humanity. It is the retail store that sells donations to raise money for the less fortunate. I'm also a salesman, so 5 jobs for me. God, Robert, my guy. I mean, I do a little bit of everything at my job too, man. I work for a rent-to-own company up in my city here, Altoona, and I do deliveries, I do sales, I do cleaning, I do restores, I do customer service. I practically can run the store, and I just don't have a key to open it in the morning. Um, but other than that, man, like I get it, the 5 jobs thing. Like you literally have to do everything when you're an employee and like you have a good reputation and stuff, and you become one of the best workers at the company. Um, you have to continuously keep going and going and going. Like you can't just give up on a job because it's too hard or it's too time consuming. You have to just keep grinding. And that's why my main boss, man, she this is why I love when people call me a misogynist. Hold on, I gotta do this the proper way. Misogynist. Because I work for a woman. The owner of the company is a woman. My manager for the store is a woman. Um, and it's awesome. I wouldn't trade my job for anybody, man. I love it. I enjoy the work that I do. I don't mind getting up in the morning and working all day long, lifting furniture or moving appliances or anything like that. It's one of those things where it's kind of fun for me, but at the same time, it is backbreaking work. It isn't just, get up, get sit in a cubicle all day long and answer phone calls. I wish it was that easy, but it's not. Give me 1 second here, real quick. Just gotta drain some eggs for my little man so we can make his egg salad for him. BRB. You're good, Robert. Do what you gotta do. I'm trying to wrangle kids and wrangle a stream at the same time. I do see here that we do have 3 people in the chat. If you could, please, 3 live viewers. Oh, I have 2 live viewers now. If you could, please, so kind, hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are at 59 subscribers right now, and I would like to try to get some more by the end of the day. I know it's super early in the morning for some people, so I'm not gonna hold it against everybody if they don't show up right away. But yeah, man, I appreciate Robert Whaley, man. He is a certified Jew, and he is the main mod of this chat room, and he will forever be my first mod. Um, there are many others like him, but he is my friend, and he is a fellow brother of Pennsylvania, in Pennsylvania. So support Robert Whaley as well. So yeah, guys, and there's just me and Robert in here kind of BS and back and forth. But let's see if we can get Dusty to come. Because if Dusty comes, the drama comes, and if the drama comes, then everything goes with it. Let's see. We got this Cheaty Bug. Cheaty Bug sheet is offline. Da, da, da. Don't mind me. I'm talking to myself over here, guys. The crazy, the crazy man's talking to himself, guys. Ta-da! It's like a magic trick. Um, oh no, where did that go? Go back. Undo. No, undo. There's my little skills. There it is. Again, I do apologize, guys, if you do hear my children throwing stuff in the background. My dearest, sweetest apologies. Just going on and see if we can find some more people for this live to fully get some people up. Oh, Rob Bailey, good to see you back. Like I said, man, we got 3 people in the chat. I know one of them's probably mine because I'm trying to keep a tabs of both screens of the StreamYard and the YouTubes. Um, but there's another person in this chat. He's either hate watching from a distance because he doesn't like me, or they're scared to say hi and they might be outed as a good person for saying hello. But if they are in there, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that share button. Share it with your mama, your grandmama, your cousin, your aunties, your uncles, whoever it might be. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna try to get a hold of Sasquatch one of these days is see if he can help a brother out and get me some cool stuff to put in the background. Also gonna try to get a hold of like the other guys like Blue Cunt Crab and Machine Lines and a bunch of those other guys, see if they might have some stuff that they might be able to help with as far as, you know, doing cool stuff.
No, Mom.
Yeah. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna go run an errand real quick, pick up some stuff, and I think we're gonna come back. We're gonna go live again today, and we're gonna get some more followers and get some more people. Robert Whaley, you sir, again, I personally want to say from the bottom of my heart, sir, I greatly, greatly appreciate your donation today. You, sir, will forever be my first dono. So commit that to your memory when I go big and I get, millions of subscribers and I'm bigger than Andrew Wilson or Dusty or any of them. You will forever be the first dono of the channel. But I appreciate you guys. I greatly appreciate you hanging out with me today, Robert. Thank you again. And I hope all y'all have a great, blessed day. So if I don't get to come back onto the live stream, I want to say thank you to all my viewers, anybody who's watching this and playing it back for their free time. You, sir. Sir, you're awesome. Thank you for clicking that notification button as well. Robert, thank you for reminding me. Click that notification button as well. I don't go live very often, so make sure you're clicking that notification so you know when I go live and if I go live. Then you can come talk some shit and be a crazy person with me. But until then, guys, I want to say thank you. God bless. You guys have a wonderful evening, and may you all have a great and prosperous Sunday. Thank you. And this is Ashton signing off.